Good afternoon, folks. If I could have your attention for just a few moments, I'd like to share something with you. First of all, I'd like to introduce myself. My name is Nick Stolnos, and I'm a pastor at Grace Church in Davidsonville. It's just about 25 minutes south of here. If you don't have a church home, especially if you live in South County, we'd love to have you come and visit. We have worship service every Sunday morning at 9:30. And if you did visit, I assure you that you would be welcomed and treated with respect. We've got a very loving church family. If you're like many people in Anne Arundel County, 60% of our county doesn't have any religious connection at all. So a lot of people are doing very different things on Sunday morning. But we'd love to have you come and visit, perhaps if you were curious about God or the Bible. Now what I'm going to read to you is a short section that was actually a section of a sermon that was preached in Athens. Athens, a very famous ancient city. A guy named Paul preached, and he stood up, and this is what he said. He said, "The God who made the world and everything in it, being Lord of heaven and earth, does not live in temples made by man, nor is he served by human hands as though he needed anything, since he himself gives to all mankind life and breath and everything. And he made from one man every nation of mankind to live on all the face of the earth, having determined allotted periods and the boundaries of their dwelling place." In other words, God determined where we live, and he put us where we are for a reason. And this is that reason, that they should seek God in the hope that they might feel their way toward him and find him. Yet he's not actually far from any of us. For in him we live and move and have our being. As even some of your own poets have said, for we are indeed his offspring. Being then God's offspring, we ought not to think that the divine being is like gold or silver or stone, or an image formed by the art and imagination of man. The times of ignorance God overlooked, but now he commands all people everywhere to repent, because he has fixed a day on which he will judge the world in righteousness by the man he has appointed. And of this he has given assurance to all by raising him from the dead. Now, friends, what Paul was proclaiming was the resurrection of Jesus. It's what we celebrated on Easter last Sunday. It's the greatest event of human history. And it tells us several things. First of all, it tells us that men and women and children have dignity. The Bible's clear that we're made in God's image. You have dignity and worth, and your life has a purpose. That's why we value life from the womb all the way to death. But unfortunately, even though we are made in God's image, we rejected our Creator. We were made to be happy and holy, but we said to God, I can take care of that myself. I can find happiness on my own terms. And friends, this is the way that many of us live. We enjoy God's creation, we enjoy the sunshine, we enjoy boats, we enjoy family, we enjoy ice cream, all these things. But we don't always thank God. We don't always worship him as we should. We're actually tempted to worship the creation rather than the Creator. And because our God, the God who made us, is good and holy and just, he will not let disobedience go unpunished. That's also what the cross of Christ tells us, is that sin is bad and it must be dealt with. Jesus lived 2,000 years ago on this earth. He was true God and true man. But unlike you and me, he never sinned. He never did anything wrong. He always did the right thing. He always treated people with respect. He was a person that you could walk up to, even if you lived a terrible life. He would talk with you and listen to you, and he would show you the right way. But the way that he showed us the way to God is by dying on the cross. He died as a sacrifice for sinners. He died the death that you and I deserve to die. And then 3 days later, he rose from the dead. He proved that he was the Son of God. But there's also a day coming when Jesus is going to return. He's going to judge the world in righteousness. And that's why I'm standing here today. I'm telling you what God's word says, and it's this. It's to repent. It means to turn. It means you say to God, I'm sorry for living my own way. Christ. He is the one who can save you. He is the one who can forgive you. He is the one that restores you to a right relationship with God. Every person has a relationship with God, but not everyone has a good one. But I'm here standing before you today saying that God is willing to be reconciled to you. He says that He's willing to forgive you. If anyone comes to Him, He will not cast you out. Now, friends, I'm here telling you about why you should think about being a Christian. If you are a Christian, I want to encourage you to share this news with other people. I'm sure that you have people on your block. I'm sure that you have people in your apartment building or in your dorm that don't know this message. You have space in your life where you can invite people in, invite people over for dinner, and tell them about the gospel that you know. You can tell them about Jesus. If you don't know Jesus, if you are not a Christian, I would love to talk with you. I would love to hear what you think about what I had to say. Once again, my name is Nick Stolnos. I'm a pastor at Grace Church in Davidsonville, and I would love to invite you to come and visit on a Sunday morning at 9:30. We're located just about 20 minutes south of here at the corner of Route 2 and Burnsville Road. So thank you very much for your time, and have a very good afternoon.